podcast with your hosts Fifi and Zizi. This is a podcast where conversations go everywhere and nowhere at the same time. So let's get busy.
So today's episode, we have hobbies or common interests.
You know,
Yes.
it's very hard for me to find a hobby because I'm a couch potato, but I'm glad we share two
We found one.
currently.
Actually, yeah. And both of them don't even require for you to leave the bed.
Yeah. That's why
That's
I like
amazing.
them. Yay.
Yeah. Wow, pays off to be lazy.
Okay, you're taking the rails on this one because
Yeah.
you told me that you prepared some questions.
Yes,
and
I have
stuff.
a little
know,
bit of a
I know the
script.
topics, but
Yes. Okay, so the first one,
Mhm.
it's F1 or Formula 1.
We love.
Yes, you have been a fan for how long? Because I am very new to this.
I'm very time blind. I think I have ADHD. I think from 2019, I would say.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wasn't like I get
that
hyper fixated, and then I'm just kind of
That's
like,
kind of me too.
yeah.
Like
So
you
I
weren't
feel like you would
oh,
know
every
more
year.
than me
Okay.
right now.
I
But let's
know
see.
the current lores
Yeah.
at least, because I just got into it like a month ago, and I don't even know. I think I saw a TikTok that kind of interested me, and then I started
I
getting
think
into
I've
it.
been subliminally feeding you.
yeah, but the ones you send me are like thirst traps. I actually got interested in the.
I thought that's what would get you.
No, I got interested in like characters and
Good.
the character.
I mean, yeah,
development.
that was
Yeah.
gonna be my next step, but I was like, let me
Mhm.
reel her in
Like,
somehow.
slowly, yeah.
This is why I don't like telling people that I like F1 because they immediately assume it's because of the drivers.
Yeah,
I don't tell men ever.
yeah.
'Cause they're gonna be like,
Honestly, they're
Name
judge.
the parts of the
Oh
car.
my God. I bet you they don't even know shit about
Yeah,
those.
name the driver from 1975. Like,
Who was the winner of the Grand Prix in Monaco?
like,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Let me enjoy something without you judging me.
But to be fair, I feel like also because I saw a video of Horner, the one
Yeah.
like the Red Bull. What is he called? Principal. Yeah. By the way, rest in peace. He's not there anymore. He's not dead, but
What?
yes.
Horner left?
Yes.
Oh
He
my-
didn't leave. They fired him.
Oh, wait, was
Yeah.
it the scandal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out this year
Yeah.
on the
so
Drive to Survive.
I remember about the scandal, but I never got deeper.
Like
I never
This
followed
year.
up.
like recently.
No, I heard about it
'Cause-
like last year.
Yeah, because I think apparently it has been like a rumor thing, but they didn't really. But something big happened that we don't know, and now he's not there anymore.
Yeah. Assault stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Not-
They're saying
not
his
cute.
wife's gonna leave him. I don't believe
She
it.
should.
I don't believe it.
Me neither, but
Yeah.
she should.
Honestly, I hate that I liked him.
Me too.
You like him too?
Yeah.
But also, I think I only liked him, or mainly liked him, because all the other options are kind of crazy. Like, I like Toto.
I
I like him and Toto arguing.
yeah, I liked Horner because Horner was like a snake.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I like snaky people when they're not being snaky to me.
yeah.
So I found it
yes.
entertaining. But did I
Exactly.
respect him as a person? Not really.
No. And I think he was like the good, like a good fit for the environment. You
Yeah,
know?
it was like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
Toto's the good
Yeah,
cop, obviously.
yeah.
Hopefully. We never
Yeah.
know, something might
But
come
like
out with him
he's
as
like the
well.
good cop that always gets the short end of the stick, which always kind of makes it like they're kind of like Tom and Jerry, just like chasing around. You know, I
Yeah.
love that dynamic. I haven't watched all the season
Have you
of
seen
the
the
Drive to
memes
Survive.
with them fighting on during the interviews? He's like, I have
yeah.
it printed out.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I haven't watched like the episode about that, but I have
Okay.
seen like all
Yeah,
the
it's
TikToks about
funny.
it. Yeah, when they're like the receipts are printed out. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Checo told me your car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
that was a
God.
funny one.
Anyway,
Okay, so back to the question. Okay, so who is your favorite team and driver? I know about the driver.
yeah, Lewis Hamilton, always.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite team, I'm always struggling between Mercedes and McLaren.
Oh, McLaren. Okay, but like,
And also Red Bull was
Yeah.
really high on the list, but I still always go back to Mercedes. I don't know
Mm.
about now because now they have George and
yeah,
I've never
I'm-
really liked
Mm.
George. I mean,
yeah. No, the thing is,
He's a good driver, but
the thing is,
he irks me sometimes.
I hated George when I started watching it.
Yeah.
And he's growing on me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like the diva
yeah.
attitude.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. I just love how intense he is about every situation.
I can
And-
see that, but then when it was against my favorite driver, I
Yeah,
was
same,
like,
same.
I'm punch you in the face.
Mhm. Yeah. And I like the dynamic him and the new guy. I think you don't know. Well, you
Kimi?
don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like, it's kind of like a big brother and little brother kind of
Yeah, I
thing.
haven't seen them interact, but I know Kimi's now there.
Yeah. And I also love the Mercedes memes where they're like, with the one I sent you, I don't know how to say
I
it.
probably haven't seen it.
It's basically they're saying that they're terrorists because they would just like on purpose crash into other cars, but they would do it in a way where
I
they
heard
just
something about this.
yeah, where
Not related to this, but I
Uh-huh.
think someone interviewed him and they like George.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Have you ever crashed into a car
Yes,
on purpose?" And
yeah.
he's like, "Yes."
it was the lie detector. Yeah, yeah, and he was like thinking about it and smirking and like yeah.
But I don't know about I've never seen him interact with Kimi.
I think they're like a good. They have a chemistry.
Good chemistry.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I really need to get back to F1.
Yeah. Well, I think new season of the Drive to Survive is in March.
Yeah, and also I used to watch a lot of just
Just the
the
races?
live races,
Mhm.
so you don't really
Mhm.
see them interact in that. You
Yeah,
just see the
yeah.
post interviews.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't know about the drama, but good thing I have you to update
Yeah.
me.
Well, I mean, I'm only doing TikToks. Like, I only see through TikTok.
It's a good source.
Yeah,
these days.
yeah, yeah. Because there, I also
Reliable
follow.
source.
Yeah, I go back to the whole like the year it started and all the drama and the comments.
Yeah.
It's very fun, very entertaining.
I agree.
Okay, now you don't know my favorite driver, and I feel like
I've
you
been
would
waiting
guess.
to hear this.
I feel like
one.
you would guess.
I don't
You be-
know.
Think.
That's not very helpful. Think. Open your mind. And
No,
think.
okay.
Is it? I don't know. Max?
Yeah,
Really?
literally. I
Okay.
knew you would guess it. Yeah,
I don't know why. I just see you as a Max fan.
because
Because he's.
I like asshole.
Yeah, I was just gonna say because he's a bit fiery.
Yeah, and I love like a determined guy,
He is.
because he I think he even prefers to be a chaser rather than a leader. Like he would rather want to start at the back than have to defend.
Yeah. To prove himself.
Yeah. Well,
Have you
daddy
heard
issues.
about Okay, that was gonna
yeah,
be my next
yeah.
question. His childhood.
I have.
Poor
but
guy.
but the sad thing is like he does respect his dad and
He does,
cares
yeah.
what he thinks, and that's kind
I
of
mean,
sad
it comes with the abuse.
with the trauma.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing about his wife now,
The
Kelly
Kelly
Piquet?
Piquet.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So you were gonna tell me the story, but I kind of feel like I already know because I saw one video accidentally, where some interviewer was going to their house and Max was like a child, and someone in the comments said Kelly meeting Max for the first time. And I assume that's what happened. Like she has
Yeah.
seen him as a child, and then because I know she's much older than him, like 12 years older or something, or 10 at least.
I don't know, but like older.
Yeah.
She met him as a minor. We'll just say that.
Oh, minor. Okay.
So the thing is, Kelly's husband, former husband, and Max Verstappen were in the same. I don't know. Was it? Oh, frick! I should have done research. Okay, so basically, I don't trust my memory on this because this is all gossip and rumors.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, she met him when he was 17. You know,
Mm.
F1, F2, F3, all these drivers kind of know about each other.
Yeah.
and
And they
back-
train together.
Yeah, back in the days, Kelly's ex-husband, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Daniel Kvyat,
Mm.
had an F1 seat, which Max took.
When
he was
When he
younger.
was 17, yeah.
Not when he was 17, but like later. But
okay.
it was his debut, basically.
Yeah. Well, I think he was 17 when he got into F1.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because
Let's
he was
check.
like the youngest driver, and I think there was a thing where apparently F1 never thought of like the licenses to minors because it never happened. So I think he was 17 when he joined.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
17.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's why she allegedly met him when he was 17.
Right.
Anyway,
She was like, I need that seat.
yeah, I like that one.
This is my seat.
Doesn't matter who's sitting in it. I want it.
the seat.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
well, he took her husband's seat, and there was just jokes going around because they have a daughter together
I
with
know,
the ex-husband. You
Yeah.
know that Max took
Yeah.
the seat, and his daughter and his
Oh
wife.
my god.
So that's kind of the drama around
Yeah.
it, but it's very strange to me.
Yeah.
Like,
It's kind of like this thing. Do you know Kaya Gerber and Austin Butler? Austin Butler dated Vanessa Hudgens, right? For
Yeah.
a very long time.
yeah, I remember
Maybe
like 10 years
yeah,
or something.
Yeah. And during the time that they were dating, there was a picture of Vanessa Hudgens meeting Kaya Gerber as a little girl.
Oh,
Where later on, like I think
Oh.
7 years later, Kaya Gerber gets with her boyfriend. Yeah. It was like a full circle moment.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So I thought that was kind of like what happened, but thank
Yeah.
God, not that bad, but still he was a minor, allegedly.
It is bad because she was 24.
Yeah. Yeah.
And me personally, at 24,
I don't
I
look at
wouldn't even date a
17-year-olds.
19-year-old who's like technically an adult.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're a child.
Yeah. Well, she saw the potential of a future world champion. So.
Yeah, and also her family's very racist.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
The PK family is
Well,
known
good
for
thing
this.
he's from the Netherlands, so they're quite racist too.
Yeah,
I
they'll
think.
just
Yeah.
great.
Well, I don't know. Allegedly.
No, they are, because have you seen
Yeah?
how some of the fans in the Netherlands would treat Lewis?
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah. That's part of why he's my favorite driver.
Oh.
I like men with wounds.
Oh no.
I don't know. I just hated every time they would like have a race there. Then some of the Max's fans specifically would show up there with like blackface and
What the
yeah,
fuck?
it's serious.
Like
shit.
recently?
Yeah,
What the hell?
not like now, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just like a few years back. They probably still do it.
Maybe they just don't show them anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, blackface and like racist signs toward Lewis. It was bad. It was
fuck?
actually horrible.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why he really advocated a lot. Like,
I
like
mean,
he would wear
he is
shirts for like Black Lives Matter and stuff.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Well, he's the only black driver on
Yeah,
the grid
and,
right now.
and everyone keeps reminding him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's something to be proud of, but also it's a little like it's kind of bad to be like,
Separate.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, oh, you're special because you're the only one of your kind. Like,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fucked up.
crazy. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fans in the Netherlands are fucked.
Yeah. Wow.
This took a wild turn. I mean,
It's getting dark.
I mean, dating minors is also quite dark, but
yeah. Yeah.
oh, and
Wow.
also there was this big thing on social media when the rumors really were getting out of hand, where Kelly posted something on Instagram like, guys, I usually don't comment on this, but there's no space for hate and yada, yada, yada. And then people were laughing because Max commented something very...
Outrageous.
No, he was like basically, he never
Admitting-
comments on
oh.
her stuff, and it was the first time.
Oh.
And the comment was very weird, and everyone was like, you didn't write that.
Oh. Oh, like she wrote it on his behalf?
Probably.
Oh.
Wait,
Huh.
let me see if I can
Interesting.
find it. I mean, I can't really say if this was him or not, and it's not my place. I don't really care for these relationship things, but I know about them because you can't really avoid it when you're a fan. But just let me know if this sounds like Max to you.
I know my man pretty well.
Oh, okay, well, let's see.
Okay.
This has to stop. These false accusations by certain individuals on Instagram and TikTok are insane and ridiculous at the same time. Hate has no place in this world. We know what's true within our family and we are very happy together. I love you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know the way he writes on like social media, but based off his interviews, he would just be like, I'm tired of this bullshit.
Yeah. I feel like he
On to the
maybe
next.
wanted to like show support, but he just made some social media manager
It was a bit of
write it.
a ChatGPT.
Yeah, I feel like he should have just been his authentic self and just right. So I'm like, fuck you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Then
Because now it made
more.
it worse.
Yeah.
And it kind of made her look worse because people were saying, Kelly, like, out of his Instagram.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did I ask already top 3 drivers? Do you have?
No.
Okay. Do you have any other?
I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
Top 1 is obviously Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was very, very impressed with Oscar when he joined McLaren. So I
like
think
Oscar.
I'd put him 3rd, and 2nd for me is Daniel.
I love him.
Yeah.
I feel so bad whenever I see an edit about him that he's left and it's like
Stop
the
it,
song, the
yeah.
Pink Sky songs. I'm
But
like, stop.
F1 is F1. You gotta perform or you're out.
Yeah,
It's very cutthroat, honestly.
I think it was
You
just
could be there for
chill.
years and they'd be like, your time's done.
Yeah, I think he was just way too chill for it. Like, I don't know. I feel like he was just there for the plot.
No. No, I could see him. Well, I don't know him and I wasn't there.
I don't know him either.
But based on the footage, I think that he was really trying, but the competition was so fierce and there's new talents. Like,
yeah.
I think he couldn't keep up anymore.
It's very,
I'm sorry.
like, it sucks.
I like him, but
yeah. It sucks when you're put in with someone that you know your team is pushing to be like world champion, like Max.
yeah.
And same with Oscar, like Oscar and Lando. Like Lando's been being pushed for years now, and finally he made it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the fact that he ended up with both of those, like that are being pushed, is kind of bad. But
yeah. Like, I don't think he... But they gave him chances. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They gave him a lot of
he
chances.
did have to prove it. Like Renault, I think he had a good chance of proving himself there. Even though, you know, their cars are not amazing, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's out and probably won't ever be seen again. Well, who knows? But
who knows? You know, I mean, Alonso went back.
Yeah,
Lewis went back.
Alonso is
he's
Alonso.
a legend, yes, but still, like,
and we
Lewis
would say
as
time
well.
will tell. Time will tell.
But
yeah,
a lot
I
of young
think
talent too.
He will always be in my F1 heart.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I feel like my top would be obviously Max. I was thinking of Oscar, but I don't really know much of his races. Like now, I only watch like the last season, this season basically 2025. But I haven't like seen the Drive to Survive yet. So I think my second one, sadly enough, that he hasn't really proven himself either, would be Charles. Just because I feel like he has potential, but he's always getting fucked over. Like, he always has to be helping someone else, or like, you know, he's in Ferrari, so it's not really possible for him to happen. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is a case of when you have a good driver and a bad team.
Yeah.
But also, he chose that path. I don't want to defend him too much because he was a dick rider for Ferrari.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of one of those things where as a child, I guess you are brainwashed to believe something is so amazing and great that like you have to get into it and you have to make yourself believe that it's as great as you were raised, you know?
Yeah,
and
like
I guess
if you didn't watch F1 or know anything about it and you just like mention the teams and I would say Ferrari, you'd be like, wow, they must be amazing.
Exactly, yeah.
When in fact they're not. But I don't. He's in the scene, so he probably would have known something. But I guess you take the contract that you're offered.
Well, obviously, back when, who was even in Ferrari before? Like Ferrari was good. Wasn't Vettel in Ferrari? Ferrari was good.
Back in the days.
Yeah,
but, you know,
well, exactly, but
not anymore.
Yeah, I think I think Italians are a little lazy.
Ooh. What if someone Italian? We could be Italian. They never know.
Yeah, of course.
No one.
Well, actually, I don't know if Charles would be my second choice, to be honest, because there are so many good ones, and I think I like Daniel. I don't know if he would be my top 3. Maybe I feel like Carlos Sainz has good potential.
Carlos is
and
Carlos
he also
is
gets
smart.
fucked over.
Have
Yeah.
you seen Carlos? He should be the team manager or whatever
Of what?
of Ferrari.
Well, rest in peace. He's not there
Yeah,
anymore.
but you know when he was
That's exactly.
he was very clever.
In
I
what
like-
way?
The thing is, the team is supposed to have a strategy for the
Yeah,
race,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I feel
And he never listened to it.
no, he would do his own thing, and it would
And-
actually help.
Exactly. But that's
Like,
why I feel sad
he
for
was
Charles.
also no, because he was a good teammate as well. Like he
Yeah.
would kind of block people for Charles, and like
Okay.
sometimes he wouldn't listen, but
Yeah.
I mean,
It
good
was a good
because they
call in
always
the end,
favored
yeah.
Charles, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But he was a strategist, let me tell you.
Mhm. Well, he grew up into it like
Yeah,
quite a lot. His dad was F1 racer,
yeah.
something like that.
He was a racer. Yeah,
Yeah, I like Carlos, and I like how now on interviews they're asking him how does it feel to be the last Ferrari driver to be to have won actually something, and he's just
Yeah.
laughing. He's like, feels great.
Mhm.
Yeah,
yeah. I like
Yeah.
Carlos,
and he's in Haas now, or Williams. I don't know. It was
Does
some.
Haas still exist?
I think so.
Really?
Or is it Renault? No, I don't know. These teams change all
Does
the time.
Renault still exist?
I don't know. I'll look.
He's in Williams.
Okay, Williams. For me, Williams, Haas.
I don't think Haas is a thing anymore.
No.
No.
Hmm.
Or is it?
I think like the Haas principal was fired. I'm still not there yet on the Drive to Survive, but
Okay.
it is.
They still have it.
Yeah. They don't qualify, but
Maybe that's why I thought they're not there anymore.
yeah, I was thinking of lying to you and telling you that Lance Stroll is my favorite, but I don't know
Stop.
if
I
you
would
would have.
have I would have judged you so hard.
I wanted to see the shock on your face. I feel bad for him, but at the same time, not
No,
really,
because-
he's a spoiled brat and
Yeah,
he's always
and, like,
complaining.
I wouldn't mind the nepotism if he had skills to
They're
show
all
up for it.
nepos. Like
but
most of them are nepo babies.
no.
Okay, not billionaire nepo, but like they all had grown up into racing and.
Not Lewis.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I think he came
There's
from a very
exceptions.
middle class family.
good for him.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
why I like him.
Humble king.
I like the underdogs.
The only thing I don't like about him is that he's very robotic, in my opinion. He's
I
very,
mean,
like,
you get tired of it.
yeah, he looks like he's ready to retire already, but he's just
Yeah,
there.
there was
just
this
to see.
interview. Oh my god, because he went from being like really confident, really up there,
And then
until
he went to
changed
Ferrari.
and he was like,
Yeah,
"I just suck."
yeah, I'm useless. That was so bad.
that one broke
And even
my heart.
Max was like to hear him say that he's useless is crazy because
Yeah.
he has the most world champions, right, in the world, like in history.
8 time.
Well, 7.
Not 8.
No, 7.
No 8.
No, it's 7.
No, it's actually 8.
Well, inshallah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you my story. Like I said, I saw a TikTok. It was
you always see a TikTok.
that's how I find out about things. But yeah, no, how I got into F1.
Right.
Like the TikTok that I saw. It was basically, I don't know if you probably don't know because you're not good with dates, but the Sao
Yeah,
Paulo
very
Grand
time
Prix
blind.
2024.
Sure.
Sure. The video starts how apparently I think it was Lance Stroll that crashes, which surprise.
Wow.
And then they wave the red flag, and then it was
Did you
qualifications.
see the
Uh-huh.
Alex Albon,
What about it?
the season where he's crashing every single episode almost?
I think that was like the season where he
He's
was
in
with
Red Bull, I think,
yeah,
yeah.
Oh my god, I felt so bad. But at the same time, so was Hulkenberg and oh my god, what was his name?
Don't bring up
Why?
Hulkenberg.
Why?
Isn't he the guy who crashed and his arms were like on fire? Wait, no.
No, that's the other one that was crashing also. It was fuck, what was his name?
No.
He's like something French.
Hold on.
Oh my god, I know him.
Grosjean.
Yeah, Grosjean. I
Sorry,
felt so bad. He
I mixed
literally
him up.
he had some juju on him, like some witch has
some
cursed him,
black
'cause-
magic.
Yeah, no, ain't no way he would just be driving us straight and he just randomly like steers off and like it was crazy. Like
Yeah, that episode was horrible.
yeah,
And watching his wife's face.
yeah, it was actually very, very sad. Like
Yeah,
when
that
he
one
was
traumatized me.
not that man being like, I was the first guy that's ever survived.
Yeah.
Like, and his wife just rolling her eyes. Well, I mean, at least he got off with a bang, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry,
yeah.
I interrupted you.
Back to my story. Back to my TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was the Sao Paulo. Lance Stroll gets off the track and then crashes. They wave the red flag during qualifications, and Max qualifies 12th. But
Ooh, okay.
yeah, but
Interesting.
apparently he got a penalty. Surprise.
Surprise.
And then he actually starts P17.
Mm.
So yeah, and how the video basically goes on is starting with Max starting 17 and Lando being first, like on pole. Lando's like, "Where's Max?" And then his engineer's like, "Do not worry about
Don't worry
Max.
about Max.
No, don't worry." And then their engineers in the back are like, "The fuck he means don't worry? He's P10 already from 17." And then Lando just keeps asking, "Max, where's Max?" "Don't ask about Max. Everything's okay." And then the next one.
He's far.
Yeah, literally. The next one is like, "You have Max behind you?"
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like, fuck. And yeah, that was a fun one. So I was like,
when
wow.
Max is behind you might as well just give him space and let him go
yeah,
past.
because otherwise you crash.
Yeah.
Well, no, nowadays I don't think he's that aggressive. But
I don't know. He used to be.
Yeah.
He had a phase where he was
Yeah.
actually a bit
Yeah.
side eye.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Nowadays, I don't think so. But he's just too good. Honestly,
Yeah.
I admit it.
yeah, I think he's just like he really knows how to, especially that was on a wet track, so everyone was spinning around, crashing. He's very
but
good on wet track.
Lando is usually very good also in rain.
Well,
I
guess
think
not
he
that
psyched
time.
himself out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I think also Max really wanted to win this one because I think on the previous race, Lando won and he said like, what do you call that? Simply lovely. And then, apparently that's like Max's thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then when he said that, I saw an interview of Daniel Ricciardo being like, "Ooh, yeah, I don't know how Max gonna take that one when he used it." And then on the next race, Max was like, "Huh, simply lovely." So that's what got me. I was like, "Wow, I love a cocky asshole."
See,
So
there's drama.
yeah, I do like. I don't know. I don't like when they try to pit like drivers
Against each other.
Yeah, on the Drive to Survive. But otherwise, it's fun. Like if they're actually good.
Yeah.
There was also, about George and Max being like, I don't know. Do you know about that lore?
Maybe.
Like, I think George kind of pushed him off track, and then Max was kind of trying to be nice. Just an incident on the track.
On the track.
On the track.
I mean, there's plenty of times when Max has pushed people.
Yeah. But
or George, too.
Yeah. But then he confronted him about it, and he was like, what happened? And he's like, I didn't have any space. And he's like, yeah, no one has space, but you have to leave some. And he's like, whatever. And then Max was like, dickhead.
Yeah.
And
I remember this.
Yeah. And then George was in some interview when Max actually pushed him off, I guess, the next race or something.
And was like, let me push you for real.
Yeah, like, let me show you how it's done. Like, I am, after all, the master of this. And then George was like super dramatic in some interview. And he was like, he lashes out with unnecessary anger, with pure violence or whatever. I love that
George
drama.
is sassy.
Yeah.
Sorry to say it.
No, but that's,
Yeah,
I like that
I think
too.
it's the Brit in him.
Yeah.
Or the English.
He's like
the
my
posh in him.
Yeah. He's like my bonus driver
Yeah.
that I love to hate and hate to love.
Have you seen he's like the Queen of England for me.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like clips of him, you know,
I
when
know,
they walk
yeah.
through the fans and he's like waving like a queen.
And
I
with
like
the
that about him.
posture,
Yeah.
like the British posture.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does have the face of like a British royalty, for like, you know, very
Yeah.
perfect and like
Almost inbred, but not really.
yeah, a little too angelic, you know, but at the same time sassy.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny guy.
I like him sometimes.
Yeah,
But
Well,
Lewis
yeah.
is top for me. Have you
Mhm.
seen the movie? He was one of the producers.
Lewis Hamilton. No,
You haven't seen the F1
No.
movie?
No.
Oh, we gotta watch it.
Yeah. When was it done?
Last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They even show clips of them filming it on Drive to Survive.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new seasons.
Okay.
I think I'm
You'll
on
get
like
there.
year 2022 now.
Okay.
Because no Netflix, you know.
Oh, my bad.
Well, no, my bad. Yeah. I miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do put some races when my nephew is over because he really likes to watch them. He's like hypnotized.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You found a
Mhm.
friend to watch with.
Yeah. 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 He's very happy about it.
Yeah, I really want to buy the subscription to watch the live races, but it's like 40.
I think they stream them on HBO? Because sometimes they have sports there.
I don't know.
Like
I didn't
live.
watch it on HBO.
Hmm.
I watched
Like
it
at
on my
Max.
friend's account, and
Mhm.
her dad was paying for it, and she told me it cost like 40, and I was like, nope, I'm not paying that.
Wow.
We're stingy over here. I'll just watch it illegally somewhere, but I don't ever
Yeah.
have the energy to look for a link.
Well, on YouTube they have basically the highlights of the races.
Yeah, but I want to
But,
watch
yeah.
it live.
Yeah. But when I'm thinking when it's live, because I never watched one live yet, because you know the break now. But what do they follow? Do they only follow who's leading? Because like that's not really that entertaining if the lead is 20 seconds or whatever. Like I'm just gonna watch like this
no,
guy
it
drive.
cuts through like
Ah,
to
okay.
every driver,
Like
and then you
overtakes
see
and-
them as like colorful
yeah, okay.
balls like
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
screen constantly.
Okay.
And you have like the kind of their
The
peak
grid.
positions, and then you
Mm.
see them kind of either drop or go up. And sometimes you hear the driver radio.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I love Alonso. If you speak to me every lap, I'm disconnecting the radio.
As he should. Sometimes
Yeah.
they just yap too much and about pointless stuff too.
Yeah, he's in Aston Martin.
Yeah.
now? Oh, okay.
I last time I
Yeah.
watched.
Yeah, I think.
With,
But
with
when
Lance.
oof. Well, good thing he got money.
Yeah.
That's why they got Alonso. They're like, somebody gotta pick up the slack.
Yeah,
in this
somebody
team.
got to get us points, man.
Yeah, but when did Aston Martin actually come as a team? Because now I think they're not there yet.
They're not that old.
23?
Probably. You
'Cause
know,
I'm
I'm time blind.
22.
I have no freaking idea.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And I think Audi is also
Audi is very new.
like this year, I think.
Yeah. Just a second. Sorry. 2021. Wait,
Oh.
returned?
Aston Martin.
Oh, what?
Because
Okay, they were briefly there from 1959 to 1960,
damn.
and then they rejoined in 2021.
Because out of all the brands like of cars, I think not F1 in general, like
Right.
cars. I like Aston Martin, but I don't think I like them as F1.
Yeah.
Knowing who's their sponsors.
It's like, you
and
know,
everything.
Ferrari is nice, but you wouldn't want to be on the F1
Yeah,
team.
not with the tractor.
No.
No. Yeah,
Wait,
they call
not
it the
bad.
Ferrari depression.
It is.
The eyes.
honestly.
It's in the eyes.
I wonder how depressed like the other team members are.
Mhm.
Not
Oh,
like the drivers.
engineers.
Yeah,
and
the
stuff.
engineers and
I mean, to be fair, their principal looks quite happy. I just last episode that I watched was when he went to like he was having like a day in Florence or somewhere with the what's his name, Steiner, I think.
or did they go to a winery?
Yes, yeah, that
near
one.
that
He
I was
looked
like,
happy. He looks.
Oh, he
fine,
ain't gotta
yeah.
do shit. Just
Yeah.
yap on the
Just
radio
talk,
and eat
yeah.
grapes and
He don't even speak English. Like, why you so special? I'm like, wow, the VIP treatment here. Like,
yeah.
But to be fair, when you say Formula One, I feel like everybody thinks of Ferrari.
Mm.
So
Yeah. They're still like the brand.
They're still riding that wave, even though this. Yeah,
It's okay. They contribute somehow with
but
their name.
I'm really surprised or like curious. Why did Hamilton change to them?
To Ferrari?
Yeah.
No one, I think, really knows the reason, but I think
Okay.
Mercedes wasn't able to pay him what he wanted.
Damn.
Yeah.
And he really switched to Ferrari.
Yeah.
Well, but doesn't he get like bonuses whenever he wins?
I'm not sure about the money part, but also, well, there's rumors also saying that because Lewis is kind of, how do I say this nicely, not as great as he used to be, then he can kind of take Ferrari as a retirement place because, you know, the place sucks anyway.
I don't think it's a sinking ship. I don't think it's like really like a retirement. But
Well,
kind of like
because
his
if you're
last
bad,
source.
you can just blame the team.
True. Yeah.
But I think they paid him a hefty sum.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I've heard is the main reason, is the money. But
I would assume.
his reasoning was that he's about to retire. So
But
he's
where
gonna
the hell does Ferrari get the money from?
Well, who knows? Maybe they sacrificed in some areas and then gave more money to get.
I think Charles is there for like coins. Just to be a Ferrari driver.
Yeah, but Charles could make money even outside of F1. I think.
I think he has like
Modeling,
he has like a clothing brand. Or
Yeah,
something.
see,
Good for him.
good for him. Anyway,
Yeah.
do you have a next question?
No, I think that was kind of it
Okay.
for F1.
Ooh. See?
Yeah.
Choir.
And now to our other hobby that you also don't need to leave the couch if you prefer.
I like how I manipulated you into F1 and you manipulated me into this fairy porn.
Girl, no, it's not even that bad. There's like 2 chapters a book. I don't know why people brand it as a fairy porn, where literally they only fuck like 3 times in the whole series. Like in the whole book, sorry, not the whole series.
Is it 3 times?
Okay, no, it's a little more sometimes, but it's not. It's like 3 chapters.
Right.
They might do it a few times in 1 chapter, but that's about it. The chapters ain't that long.
I think it's just because it's a romance book.
Yeah.
So they just
It's
label
bound
it
to
as
happen.
smut.
Yeah. So yeah, we are talking about ACOTAR, or A Court of Thorn and Roses.
By?
Sarah J. Maas, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, we already both read the first book. Now Zizi is on the second.
Yeah.
And I'm
Halfway,
on
I
the
think.
third. I'm also halfway on the third. So let me like, okay. Well,
I remember I saw this book blow up on TikTok before you gave it to me, but I didn't know that it's the same book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody and their mom are talking about it.
Yeah, but I didn't realize it was the same book. And then when you gave it to me and I saw the cover, I was like,
familiar.
This was that book that everyone was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. A bit basic, but so what did you think of the first book? Can you talk about only the first book?
I can.
Having, okay.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Because I remember you read like quite a lot in one day. I think like 200 or 150 pages maybe or more.
Something like that. I don't really count.
Yeah. You were like interested.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. The first part. The thing is, even as a genre, I'm not really into romance.
Okay.
I don't believe in love.
But to be honest, I don't think it's very romantic in the first book.
It is.
Is it though? I don't see it as romance.
I mean, maybe your standard for romance is a lot higher than mine. But I notice even the micro romance stuff.
Yeah, okay, but I hate when they put it in your face kind of romance.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it felt like to me.
But maybe it was on purpose.
I don't know. The thing is, it's not my genre, so I went into it still with an open mind, though.
Yeah, well, it is
because you told me that it's a good book.
Well,
or worth the read.
What? Yeah. Well, not worth reading. Like you're not gonna like it's entertaining. I would say that.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're curious to know what happens.
Yeah,
at
and I
least.
was intrigued on the
Yeah.
fairy porn.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to know what is fairy.
What do they do?
What do fairies do? How
What
do
do
they
they
get
like?
intimate?
Yeah. Yeah. And what are they so different about than us?
Yeah,
It's
I
basically
wanna
the same.
know.
Yeah.
I was like, let's
They
get,
use
let's get
magic or
into it. Let's
something.
read.
yeah.
But I went into it thinking that this
It'll be
is
a
how I
smut.
imagined it.
Oh, okay.
They're little fairies that live in shoes or mushrooms.
Oh my god, no. So
And
you were
then
ready
there's
to read about that kind of fairy
I
porn?
don't know. I was
Wow.
like, if everyone
Tinkerbell.
is into this, maybe I'll be too. But not like you, not the ones that look like children.
Yeah, well, that's literally what you just described.
Just because you live in a mushroom doesn't mean that.
Just because you're small doesn't mean
Yeah, the fuck.
Okay.
I'm fucking 5'1". I'm an adult.
right.
Stop.
Okay.
Anyway, I thought that it was that kind of fairies, like tiny fairies that
Mhm.
like go into your house and steal a block of sugar or something.
Oh my god. Wow, entertaining.
But little did
Like
I know
flies, you
it
know.
was completely different, and that's why I was so
Yeah.
intrigued. I was like, okay, let's
Mm.
go on. And the thing that bothered me, because I'm not really a romance girl, I'm more of an action. I'm
Mhm.
one of the boys. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. It's just
I prefer to be friends with boys. They're less drama.
Yeah, I'm not a girly girl. No, I grew up watching action movies with my dad. My mom was never really a movies or series girl. Now she is. Now that's all
my
she
mom
does.
isn't either. It's
Yeah.
a Capricorn thing, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now
they're
she's
really
on the
picky.
phone all the time,
Yeah,
watching
same.
shorts and stuff.
Oh, damn.
But back in the day, she
Mhm.
was more into like, I don't fucking know.
Real life stuff.
Yeah, calling her friends.
Yeah.
But my dad was always glued to his computer
Same.
watching something. And so
Mhm.
I was bored, so I would just go sit next to him and he'd be watching like, I don't know, Jet
Murder.
Li, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee,
Yeah.
some horror movies. I don't know. No, he just never sat down to watch fucking Romeo and Juliet.
Girl. Yeah. No.
So that's kind of what I was brainwashed with. So later in life, when I got introduced to romance, like through my friends,
You're like, this is fake.
no,
This is not real.
what is this? Shame on you! Why are you taking your clothes
Give me
off?
blood. I don't want this romance.
So it was just like, maybe when I was like going through puberty, I was more interested in that, but it was never like my number one genre
Yeah.
until I got into like K-dramas. But even then, I'd watch like a romantic comedy, but not just like
full
a
on.
sappy
Yeah.
romance.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I can't even think of is Titanic that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Titanic is definitely sappy romance.
Okay.
But I enjoy
To
that
each
too.
their
It's a
own, huh?
classic.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
well,
but
I consider this a classic now in our like
In this
modern
generation.
world.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I was like, okay, let me give it a try. Because even if I read books, it'll be like a mystery or like a murder or thriller
Yeah.
or something like that. But I was like, let's give romance a chance. And I was really intrigued.
And you chose the wrong book.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you put it in
Well,
my lap.
actually, let's see. Maybe you change your mind.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
So I really liked how strong of a character she was in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, the first introduction is basically her hunting,
Mm-hmm.
which like it also makes me sound bad. I want blood.
Yeah, yeah, a little.
But I like a tough girl. I was never into the waiting for the prince
Yeah,
to save
yeah.
you, which is
Mhm.
kind of what it turns into later,
Yes,
which is
yeah.
why I wasn't so into it
Mm-hmm.
in like the end of the
Yeah.
book. But the beginning, the reason why I read so much, because I wanted to see how her character would develop. But then later I feel like
It underdeveloped.
yeah,
It just went
it just
backwards.
went downhill, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh, this is
Okay.
I don't know her."
You're gonna get bashed for that one.
really
I think so.
by who, the pygmies?
I don't know. I feel like it. I mean, I agree with you, but I feel like a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, just power through the first book." Like they are saying that she's being like a pick me, you know, when she's being like, oh, I prefer my trousers and my shirts rather than the fine dresses that he gives me or something like that, you know.
I mean, you could see it like that, but also she's never
was
really
her,
used
yeah.
to wearing dresses.
Mhm.
Obviously, she's not gonna want to wear something where her cleavage is out.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like some girls just don't like that.
I don't like that.
Mm.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say, well, like I feel comfortable in.
If she was like, ew, I'm not a girly girl, ew.
Yeah,
Then
I don't
I would-
wear makeup.
Yeah, then I would, you know, if she judged the girls in the
Yeah.
gowns,
Yeah.
then I would be like, okay, she's a pick me.
Mhm. Yeah,
But
yeah.
then she's only referring to herself and what she wants to wear and what she'd rather not wear.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
feel like that's worse when a guy wants to put you in a dress
Mhm.
when you do not want to wear a dress. Also, you're in a dangerous place. Like, you don't know
Yeah.
these freaking creatures and they put you in a dress where you can't really fight in a dress.
Yeah, and also
I mean, you can, but it's difficult.
she was made to believe that she's being taken there as a prisoner. Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck would I dress up and like be cute? Like,
literally, like,
I'm.
what
It's
is this?
fight or flight, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to be put in a dress because I feel like it would constrict me
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
need to defend myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I get her
if
in
it
that
arises.
point. I don't know why people would think of that as
Mhm.
pick me behavior.
Yeah. Well, let us know if you feel like that.
Yeah, maybe I'm the asshole.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But to me, it just shows up like it's just her personality. Like
Mm-hmm.
if all you did was hunt for your family and wear like practical clothes
Yeah.
for hunting, and then suddenly they put you in a tight corset, obviously you're not going to be comfortable. And corsets are uncomfortable.
Yeah. But if you don't do anything all day, I guess.
Yeah, but why would even sitting
even
with a
at
corset
home,
is
like, why am
horrible.
I gonna dress up when I'm at home?
Exactly.
Like, for a man, I
And
guess.
it's not her home even.
Yeah, true. Facts.
But tell me what you thought, because you're a fan of romance.
Yeah,
So
I like
obviously you'd
romance,
have
yeah.
a different point of view than me.
The sad part is that I already kind of knew about, let's say, Rhysand already when I started.
How do you pronounce his name?
Rhysand or then Rhys?
Okay. I always said rice.
That's fine, you know.
I always
think
read it as rice.
whenever they have their weird ass names, I always just like mumble like some letter mixture of what it actually is. So I don't really like, and all the creatures too, I barely remember them. The sequel, whatever its name is.
Ator.
Yeah, Ator, yeah.
And
Amaranta.
Yeah.
I always call her Miranda.
Miranda.
Yeah.
I guess. Amarantha.
So I already knew kind of that like people hated Tamlin. So
I didn't like him.
I didn't like him either, but I was hoping that it's not because I knew like that people don't like him.
Mm.
But he was such a pussy, like no, I'm sorry, but
He's a high lord. How
Oh.
dare you?
how dare you?
How dare you? He's high fae.
Hi Faye, and then he's acting like a little girl playing on his instrument. That was such a cringe scene
What
for me.
instrument?
When they had the little party and they got like high or drunk or whatever, and then he was
On
playing on
fairy
something.
wine.
Yeah, and then he was playing and they were dancing. I felt so cringe. As
Oh,
a
yeah.
romance girly, this was not romantic to me at
Okay.
all.
It
Like
doesn't
this-
pass.
No. I didn't feel the vibe. I was not into it. I was more into Lucian, like I told you. Like you said,
Yeah,
he
I
has
liked him too.
character. I
Yeah.
liked that they were bickering and they actually felt like they had chemistry.
Yeah, more than her
Yeah.
and Tamlin.
Yeah.
That
And-
was just like a prisoner and
yeah.
prison guard relationship.
Yeah, and I
Which is like, is this the Stanford prison experiment? Like, what is going on?
what the fuck is that?
You don't know, but oh my
No.
god, that
Wow,
has
you
to be-
educating me every episode now.
Yeah, and
Wow.
that's for
Write it
another
down.
episode. I'll tell you all
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. Yeah. Is there a romance in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, no, that would
Okay.
be assault.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Anyway,
Right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and
Lucien, whatever. his
Yeah.
name is.
one thing I don't like whenever writers do this, and they do it very often, when authors do this, and it's very common, where they kind of make the parents disappear for some unknown reason, or like for some, I guess, very convenient reason to never talk about them or to kind of excuse why the parents never go looking for their kids, because like what the hell, like her dad just became a merchant again and just like fucked off and never never asked for her again.
He was like, no, don't take me daughter.
Yeah.
And then when he got
And then
money,
once he
like,
got money, bye.
fuck that girl. I don't
Fuck
know
them
about-
kids and fuck
It
you
almost
too.
makes you think that he didn't want her to leave because
Yeah,
who
but
would feed them.
yeah, but also
Because he almost tricked me
for what?
to think that he cares.
Yeah, but then also he left the other two. Like, let's say he only didn't like Feyre, but like he left Nesta and Elaine there, like in the house. Like, oh, you guys got money. You don't need a parent anymore. You know?
But he's
No.
what?
Wait, how far are you?
But I only talking about the first book.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. That is from the first book.
But yeah, but he goes to do business.
Yeah, business, right? Fucking bitches.
We don't know
How do we know? Literally,
We don't
but
know that.
why would he leave them? Like,
I mean, a merchant is gonna stay a merchant always.
right?
A businessman is always gonna be
So
a
a hoe.
businessman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one could say that, but it's
Okay.
not like
Yeah.
he'll just stop.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I mean. Like, when people write books like that, they kind of like to give the parents either like a job that would make them disappear and like no one's gonna
Yeah.
question them
Okay.
coming back.
I
For,
see what you
not
mean.
coming back for their kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like my remarks on like.
But
the book.
to them, like an orphan or like a person without parents has more
Mhm.
character per se,
Yeah.
which is silly, but
yeah.
because there's
The
absent
trauma.
parents. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I would know.
I
Kidding.
yeah. I know you're kidding. Please, you had great childhood. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
come
No,
on.
please. You had a roof over your head. What are you talking about?
Please. You didn't have to walk 5 kilometers to
Yeah.
school.
In
the-
minus 50. Yeah.
Anyway, I guess that's just like a character wound that they like to give
Yeah.
them to make the character deeper per se.
Give them meaning,
Yeah.
or I guess reason to be acting a certain way.
Mm.
But how far are you in the second book?
I like halfway.
What's happened now? Do you remember?
I don't know, but should we leave it for the next?
Oh, right.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I have a lot
Okay.
to say about the
Okay.
first one.
We still have time, actually. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
This was for book one. Do you want to add anything more for book one? What did you think of the fights and like the action?
what fucking action?
Well, you know, in
All
the
I
end
saw
where she had
is
the
she
trials.
sliced the chicken and
What?
to lure the
Oh,
truth teller.
yeah, but then also later when she went to save Tamlin, which again, pussy behavior.
Under the
but
mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, that action stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
And what did you think of Rhysand when you first, like, in the first book?
I was attracted.
Okay.
First time
Good. Yeah.
I quote unquote saw him.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, who's this one? As soon as she
Same.
said dark hair, I was like, yep.
And as soon as they say the most handsome man I've ever seen, like,
Yeah.
why do you expect me to like the other option?
Yeah, like where you have a blonde with long hair.
For real. Like,
who's-
as
who
we have
turns into
established.
an ogre at night. I don't know. You're not really selling him for me.
Also, like, if you're going to make him blonde, make him Evan Peters.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't make him Tamlin.
yeah.
Because, no. And one thing I wanted to say about that is I hate when, like, books or, like, series make you choose between two options, but they make it so easy that I'm like, it's not even a choice.
Yeah,
it's
like
not
at
even an
least
option.
make me have an inner fight
Exactly.
with myself about who
Yeah.
I'm gonna root for.
Exactly.
Like you give me this prisoner who, first of all, lied,
Yeah. Yes.
big ass freaking lie,
Mhm.
and is like,
manipulated
no, you have to
into.
leave because if you don't leave, we're all gonna die. But like,
But
if
I
you
can't
stay,
tell
we'll survive. But
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, but you have to choose it like yourself.
Yeah,
shouldn't
even though
tell
I
you.
tricked you into this from the beginning,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah,
I
and
lied to you
he
and
never.
made you feel like a murderer. But I love you. Love you, honey.
But does he though?
It's like
Because
the
he,
mom in the
what?
sorry,
Oh,
never
fucking
mind.
mom.
From the previous episode where we talked about Am I the asshole?
Oh, yeah. Honey, darling.
Love you, sweetie.
Sweetie. Yeah, for real. Yeah, but also, did he actually love her? Like, he never... Like, he had to love her for her to love him back. That was to break the curse,
that's
right?
why it doesn't feel very genuine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fan of romance, but I can recognize love when I see it. And I didn't see any. I saw lust.
Yeah, true.
I don't know about love.
Yeah.
I saw possessiveness. I don't know about love.
Yeah.
Because he basically saw this girl
basically slaving herself, like, easy target. Like, she ain't got no house, she ain't got no money.
Yeah, just show her a little good treatment and she's all yours.
This is kind of like the power kink or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you see someone that doesn't have anything and then you just give them a little and then now you're their god. That's kind of
pretty much happened. And like, she was completely the opposite of what he wants her to be.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, do you love her or do you just want a blank page to kind of...
Yeah. And because he's giving her all of that, then she has to change.
And she saved your life. Like, I would be doing whatever the fuck she asked me if I was him.
Yeah.
But hey, I don't decide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's not talk about the second book.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of where it's going. But about the options, that kind of reminded me, it's a little bit like The Summertime Pretty.
Oh my God.
No, but like, I hated the third season. Like,
for context, she made me watch this show and I fucking cringe every time I think about it.
It's a generational classic. Don't say shit about it.
It's not.
You have to watch it. Despite if you like it or not.
Do you have to?
Yes.
I don't sign up for that claim.
No.
I watched it because she's my friend.
Oh, okay.
It was for love. But
I'm glad. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Had you made me like...
I give it back to you.
If you gave it to me as homework...
Oh, yeah.
I would not
I know.
be done.
I had to force you to watch.
You had to be present.
Yeah, I'd be like, you heard that? Do you hear that? Yeah.
But no hate. If you enjoy the show, that's you,
I like trash TV.
Like.
That's fine.
That's
like
great.
I enjoy
If you like
shows.
it, I love it.
Oh, okay. Wow. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I hated about it is how they made Jeremiah like so hateful, like so easy to hate that, like, even if you didn't like Conrad, you had to choose Conrad because, like,
really, I feel like some girls were on
just because he's pretty
his side.
Yeah, literally just because he's pretty.
Yeah, but that's
not enough.
To them, it is.
Hey, yeah, I guess to each their own too.
Some saw him as a pitiful character.
Really?
Yeah, I saw
when he cheated.
Hey,
when he was crying for that cake.
I did it.
I'm curious.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I need the am I the asshole for going for Conrad because, like, what is this? Wow.
Don't shoot the messenger. But I saw people who thought that he was
probably
a catch.
Fucking children.
Maybe. Didn't ask for their age.
Likely. Whoa. Good.
But like, if you ask me, I wouldn't choose either of those friggin' brothers. But if I wanted the house, sure.
Yeah.
Sure, I would go for Conrad. Because one's a doctor and one's, nothing.
Yeah, but he became something once he left her.
What, a chef?
Yeah, allegedly.
Okay.
But kind of easy to become a chef, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for the chefs, I guess.
It's not easy to be a chef.
Yeah. But cooking is just following a recipe, though.
Yeah, but chefs don't.
Yeah, they
make
the
recipes.
Yeah, okay. Fair
don't
enough.
come for chefs.
Fair enough.
I like chefs.
Okay. Good. I like chefs too. I love food.
They feed me, so I'm great. I pay them, but they feed me.
Yeah, true.
I'm a foodie. Anyways, we have sidetracked to another show.
But I think we're gonna stop this here, and we're gonna talk about the second book in the next. I was gonna say chapter in the next episode.
Yeah.
So that's today's Fizz, and tune in for next week.
Yes, and skip the next one if you're not interested in the book series.
No, don't skip. What do you mean?
What if they don't want to listen to fairy smut?
What do you mean? No. If you haven't
and what if you
want
to read the book?
Only if you haven't read it, don't, because there will be spoilers. But
Fifi's
otherwise,
has a gun on your head.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. You better show up.
Okay, I feel like I will still talk about the first one a little bit in the next one.
Yeah, if you have anything to say.
Probably. Okay. I have a lot to say always.
Yeah.
Always have a lot
That's
to say.
why we have this. Okay.
Anyway.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.